Hey guys, it's Amanda here. Welcome back to my channel. So since I got back from Disney, I have just been trying to get back to normal life, going back to work and things like that. And of course I come back during a holiday week, Memorial Day. So it's been just really stressful in the store, just trying to get back to normal life. And I still wanted to hang out with my friends because I wasn't able to hang out with my friends on my birthday. So I did that. So I'm back home now, and it's pretty much a week since I've been back. Today is Saturday, so tomorrow will be a week since I've been back. But let me tell you, I just had the most amazing time when I was there. I mean, I did not want to leave at all. I had the most amazing time while I was there. Anytime that I go to Disney, which is not often, but when I do, I just love it. And this was my first trip planning by myself. Financially, everything was on my own, and my brother just came along for the ride, and it was super fun with him. I'm really glad that he came, and it was the first time that I was in the parks on my actual birthday, so that was the coolest experience I ever had. I don't want to get into that because you're going to see my vlog, so I'm going to insert everything. I'm going to talk about my trip in my vlogs. So I don't want to get really too much into it, but I just had the most amazing time. I just want to say that I did not have like one bad experience at Disney at all. All the Disney cast members said happy birthday to me. I mean, it was just the coolest experience. I had the best time, and I cannot wait to film this haul for you guys so I can get this up on my channel. So this way I can start editing my Disney vlog channel. So let's go. Let's get right into it. So for starters, I want to show you the shirt that I got. It's actually the shirt that I'm wearing. I will insert a closer image of it here. Here's the shirt that I got. It says Walt Disney World across, and of course it has Mickey on it. And I love how it has the Mickey in the background, and inside the Mickey it has all the parks to it, and it has all the coolest rides that they have. And they have the Safari, the Kilimanjaro Safari. They have Epcot, and they have everything that people love about Disney inside the shirt, which I love. So I got that shirt, and my brother, I don't have the shirts on me because they're in my brother's possession, obviously, but my brother got two nice tank tops, basically like a black. If I have a picture of him in it, I will insert it here, but one of the tank tops is a black tank top with like red stripings on the shoulders, and it has the Yak and Yeti. It says Orlando at the bottom. It's for obviously the Expedition Everest ride. He got it after we did the ride. He loved it and he got it. And he also got just a plain, like, nice baby blue tank top with just a Mickey on the corner, and he loved it, and he got both of those there. So I didn't really go all out with clothes. I just got this shirt, and Brian got those two tank tops. So clothing-wise, it's really all we got. But I got a bunch of stuff for my family and myself. And I'm actually going to start off with the magic bands that we got. You guys have seen these in my first Disney haul. But these are the magic bands that we used. Brian used this one. It is Stitch. And this is the other side. And then I had the 2017 one, just because I knew that we were obviously going to go in 2017. So I got that, and it's purple. And actually, a lot of people had purple magic bands, just the plain color ones. Obviously, you get magic bands set when you book your Disney trip through a resort or through their website. So you automatically, even if you buy like the fancy ones with the design, you could still use these. But a lot of people actually had just the plain purple magic bands. I guess purple is really popular now. But I got this one, and I really loved it. Like, I had no issues with my magic bands at all. Brian had no issues. Like, everything was linked, like, properly. Everything was set. So we definitely got that squared away. So that was nice and handy. So the next thing that I want to show you guys is actually my autograph book. I wasn't planning on getting my autograph book, but with my memory maker, which let me tell you, I'm going to have a separate video for that to show you what kind of pictures the Disney cast members captured. The memory maker is definitely worth it. I highly recommend it for anybody who is going to Disney for X amount of, even for one day. It is worth it. I came back home, and during the trip I was looking at all the pictures that they were taken on my my phone, on the app that they have. But when I got home and I went on the website on my computer to print them out and everything and to save them, we were there for 5 days. We were in the parks for 5 days, and I got over 400 photos. It is definitely worth it. You know that I know personally that if I would have focused on just getting pictures and videos and constantly, if I would have just focused on that, I wouldn't have gotten as many photos as they have. It is so convenient. They constantly have Disney cast members at every location. The lines are not long. A lot of people think that it's not worth it because you have to wait on a long line. No, lines for characters are not as long as not as long as lines for rides. Words are hard, sorry. But it is definitely worth it. I highly recommend it, and I'm going to do a separate video of that and show you guys, do a slideshow of all the videos and pictures that they captured. So that was really cool. So yeah, going back to my autograph book. So I just got the cool, like I've seen these around for years and years, but they just have the official autograph book. When I was meeting the characters, I wasn't going to get a book, but Brian said, you're going to meet them anyway, why not just get a book and have their signatures forever? So I'm like, okay, why not? So I got them. Excuse me. So I got them, and actually, the first thing that I have is from Belle. And now, I met Belle in the Enchanted Tales with Belle, I guess, not really a ride, but attraction thing. And I didn't have the autograph book at the time, so she actually asked the PhotoPass worker for a card. She signed it for me and gave it to me because she saw my birthday button, so that was pretty cool. So I just have a couple of autographs. I have Goofy, and he actually sang happy birthday to me, which was cool. I have, of course, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. I met them together. And then I have Elsa. I have Anna, I have Mary Poppins, Pocahontas, Flick from Bug's Life, Russell, who was amazing, he was super cute. I have Gaston, he was amazing too. Mr. Incredible, and I think that's it. Yeah, and then obviously I'm going to, next time I go to Disney, I'm going to take this with me and add more signatures when I meet more characters. But I also got the pin. I had a pen, oh my god, the official pen. I had a pen on me and a Sharpie, but I'm like, you know what, I'm in Disney, I need a pen, like, why not? Like, it was just so cool, so convenient, and I just slipped it on, and I put it in the front of my backpack, so I was set to go there. So now pretty much the rest of the stuff that I got was actually in Disney Springs. I actually was holding off on shopping until Friday. Friday was our free day. Thursday, which was my birthday, which I will show in my Disney vlogs, how cool it was to be there on my birthday. But Thursday was the last day in the parks, and Friday was just our free day. So I held off on buying stuff in the parks. Brian bought stuff in the parks. I wanted to wait until we actually went to Disney Springs so I could do all my shopping in one, and I don't have to carry around big bags while I'm in the parks. So I waited till Friday. So we were in Disney Springs. So the rest of this is from the World of Disney, Art of Disney. I think that's the name of it. I think. So yeah, the art store, I'm gonna get the correct name. So Art of Disney, and I also went to Basin, and I went to the luggage store too, so I'm gonna show you that. But the first thing that I got was stuff from the World of Disney. Now, they pretty much have everything you need in that store. It is the largest store in Disney Springs for Disney merchandise. So me personally, I wanted to get a photo frame because I knew that when I got back home, I was gonna print these photos. And I wanted to have like a nice Disney photo album. So I got this one. And the reason why I got this one instead of, they have like a nicer, more fancy one. It was like $10 more, and you get like a special pen, and it had like a gold pendant of like the castle in the middle. But I got this one because I'm going to display this once I put the photos in there. And when people come over, they're automatically going to tell that it's from Disney. The other one, it was really subtle, and I wanted this to scream Disney photos, so this is why I got it, and it's just super cute. I mean, this has 50 sleeves, so you could fit 200 photos in here, which is pretty good. This was $20, so I got this one. And on the back, it has Walt Disney, and it has all the characters. I just thought it was really cool. I haven't put the photos in yet. I wanted to film this first, because once I put the photos, it'll obviously be heavy, so I got that. So the next thing that I got was actually for my mom. It was for her birthday. I was going to come back. I got back on the 20th, and her birthday is tomorrow, Memorial Day, which is the 28th. So I got this bag for her. And it pretty much is the same design that I have on my phone case. It has, you know, obviously the Disney World logos. It has all the characters on it. And on the back, it's a nice crossbody bag. It is really big on the inside. It has a inside zipper, and it has a zipper on the front too to put your phone and whatever else. So my mom has been using a crossbody bag instead of like the full big totes lately, because she doesn't want to take her big bag to work, to her other job at night. So we got that for her birthday, and I already gave it to her, and I asked to borrow it back so I could film this, but she did love it. I gave it to her right when I got back. I didn't want to wait until today, and actually, we actually went to a flower nursery, and she was able to buy flowers because she loves doing gardens, and she loves gardening and stuff like that. So I'll insert a picture of what she got there. So she got the bag, and she got a trip to a flower nursery and a farmer's market, and she was able to pick out whatever flowers she wanted. So that was pretty cool. So I got that. And then I also got this for her. Now, my mom, you probably have seen it in my previous video. I think it's called Christmas decorating. But my mom loves her village. Every year on Christmas, she loves to always revamp her Christmas village. So I saw this, and I told Brian, I said, this looks like a piece for her village. And he's like, yeah, you're right. So I got this for her. And she was cracking up when I gave it to her. She's like, oh, that's pretty cool. You'll have a piece of Disney in there. It is a Disney transport bus with Mickey and Goofy inside. It's actually a kid's toy, but it's die-cast metal. So really, if you're only going to display it, it's not going to be endangered of getting broken. So I thought that was really cool. I said, I have to get it. It was $7.95, so the price was not bad at all. So I got that, and then also too, my mom's bag was $40, just in case people want to take note of what they want when they go to Disney in the future. So I got that for her, and then, what else? Oh yeah, so that pretty much, oh yeah, sorry. And then I also got this in the World of Disney for my car. I got the little emblem thing. I want to clean my car first and then stick it on so it stays properly. So I got that. I saw this on the app, and I was gonna buy it before I went to Disney, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to Disney. I'm gonna buy it when I'm there. So I got that. This was $9.95, so not bad at all. So I got that in the World of Disney. So that was all I got in the World of Disney. Now, I got these next two art pieces. The store is called The Art of Disney. I got this for my stepfather and for my brother. My stepfather is an art collector. He loves collecting the original lithographs from the movies. He loves collecting the paintings. You guys, if you haven't watched it, you should watch it. It's down in my videos. I will link it down below. It is my video called My Disney Home Tour. It has everything that my stepfather collects. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should watch that video, so definitely you can get an idea of what we have in our house. But I saw this and I thought of Jim, so I got this for him. Actually, my brother suggested it. This is a picture of Walt Disney himself, obviously drawing Mickey. And as you can see, it has his autograph on the bottom. This was $21.95, so not bad at all for the Art of Disney. And we actually don't have actual Walt Disney in our house. We don't have a picture of him, nothing. So we're going to get frames for these, and then he can display it wherever he wants. So I got that for him. And then for my brother, I was going to get him special Mickey ears with his name embroidered on the back, but my brother said, when is he ever going to wear them? And I said, true. So we saw this for him, and we thought this would be perfect for his room because Brandon has been into decorating his room and hanging posters and things like that. And Brandon's favorite Disney character is Stitch. So we got this for him. And sorry for the glare, but as you can see, let me see if that'll help. It has Stitch on the top, and on the bottom it has him sleeping like from a scene in the movie, and then it has Space Mountain, so he's literally on top of Space Mountain. That's pretty cool, and I thought it was a good idea because it's colorful, and this was $39.95. So not bad at all for the art of Disney. So the next store that we went to once we were done in the World of Disney was actually Basin, which is right next door to World of Disney. And I have been hearing about this store for months. I've never been in that store before. I've been hearing about it on YouTube, on social media, and I wanted to go in there. And I could have went haywire, but I didn't because I knew that I had to make sure that my suitcase wasn't overweight. So I went into Basin. I got a couple things. I got a couple bars of soaps. This one is for my mom. It's just a simple flower one with the Mickeys on it, and I got that for her bathroom. And they're actually, Basin, they actually weigh these, they actually price them by the weight, kind of like a deli. So this was $6.80, so not bad for a bar of soap. And then I got this one for me. This one smells amazing. This is the watermelon one, and it has the Mickey heads as the seeds, and it literally smells like watermelon. And I actually got 2 of these. I got one for me, and I got one for my friend Colleen for her birthday, because her birthday was coming up too when I got back. And I wasn't going to wait until June. Her birthday is June 2nd. I wasn't going to wait until I got back. So I gave this to her when I got home. So she has hers right now. So we both have the watermelon Mickey bars, and she thought it smelled amazing too. So that was cool. And then I also got the same thing for her, and I got this for me too. So I got another 2 of these. Excuse me. So this is the Shea Scrub body scrub, and this is the Satsuma. This smells amazing. When I tested this out, I did all of them, and I tested the pink sands too because I heard a lot of people love that one. It was alright. It wasn't my favorite. This by far was my favorite, and this was 2 for $60 instead of $35 a piece. And I know what you're saying, like, oh, you only saved $10, but saving $10 in Disney is a lot because everything there is expensive, and for good reasons why. So I got that. I actually used mine when I got home. So I used a little bit of this. I keep this in my room because if not, everyone's going to take it. So I keep this in my room. So that is what I got from Basin. Another thing that I got actually from the World of Disney, I actually almost forgot to show you guys, but I actually wanted to get a nice photo frame for myself, and I'm going to pick like a nice photo in there and put it in. I got the princess one. Let me take it out of the package for you. I got the castle with all the princesses on it, and I'm going to, this was $27.99. I got this for myself. I was going to put a picture of me and Brian by the castle, but my mom suggested put one of yourself by the castle, so I might do that. I'm not sure, but I actually was looking for this in the World of Disney. I didn't see it on the shelf. I checked the Parks app or the My Disney Experience app. No, sorry, it was the Parks app, and I saw it said that it was in stock in the store, so I went up to a Disney cast member, and she was nice enough to go in the back and find it for me, and she did. Took her a while, but she did. She saw my birthday pin, and she's like, I want to get it for you. So I'm like, thank you. So then she was able to get it for me, so I was really excited because all the other ones, they were just plain Jane. Like, I didn't like that. I wanted something that screamed Disney. So I got that nice photo frame for myself. That was $27.99. So the next thing that I got, I was actually in the luggage store. I forget the name of it, but it had like all the Disney luggages with all the designs on it. And they had some Loungefly backpacks. And I actually wanted to get a nice Loungefly backpack. But I'm like, you know what? Let me save up my money and all that. And I should have gotten it because I got back and I regret it. I'm looking online and everyone has it. I'm like, you know what? I'm eventually going to get a Loungefly purse or backpack. But I was in the luggage store, I saw this, and I thought it was super cute. It's really small, but really practical and functional. It has 3 pockets, one big, medium, and one small. It actually has a zip pocket in the back, and it has the classic Walt Disney World since 1971 with Mickey. And if you wanted to, you could take this to the parks and you could wear it over your strap, which is what I did. Or you can, there's a strap inside here, you can convert this into a fanny pack if you want. So, I'm what do you call it? I haven't been wearing a lot of purses because I've just been going to work every day and coming home. I haven't been doing anything because I was saving up my money for Disney. So, what do you call it? So, I haven't been wearing a purse, and since I bought this, I've been taking it to work with me, and it just works out fine. So, I definitely love it. And it was only $28.99, so not bad for a purse at all. And while we were in Disney Springs, we went to the Coca-Cola store, and I just got a simple iPad case or tablet case. I thought it was cool. It was only $8, and Brian got a little Coca-Cola bottle keychain, so that was pretty cool too. And also too, if you guys have never been to Disney Springs, they don't just have everything Disney. Like, they have clothes. It's like an outlet mall, but really expensive outlet mall. Like, they have a bunch of clothes. They have a bunch of, like, home decor stuff. Most of it is Disney, but a lot of stores, you know, they're not really always almost 100% related to Disney. So if you're interested in going to Disney Springs and you're not a big Disney fan, they have stuff for you too. Like the Coca-Cola store, they have Planet Hollywood. They have everything that you need. So the last bag that I have is actually the fun stuff for me. This is my pins that I got on my trip. I am a big pin collector, and I have my landlord. Words are hard. Words are hard, Amanda. I have my lanyard here, not my landlord. I have my lanyard here with all my pins. You can't really see most of them, but I bought so much pins, they're not going to fit on my lanyard. So I'm going to have to go to Target and get a cork board and display them, make them look nice, and put them on my room somewhere and fill up a cork board. So this is all the pins that I got on my trip. I am not a pin trader. I'm a pin collector. Let's just make that very clear. Nothing wrong with being a pin trader. I just like personally, if I'm going to buy a pin that I obviously like, I want to keep it. I don't want to trade it. So all these pins I'm not going to trade. So the first pack I got was of Stitch. And I like Stitch. I don't love him, but I do really like Stitch, if that makes any sense. But I got him, and for 4 pins, it was $22.95. So not bad at all. So obviously, he's in his Stitch. He's in his alien outfit. He's doing hula. He is wearing the bra on his head with a cape, and then he has the ice cream. So I thought that was cute. For 4 pins for $23, not bad at all. So I got that. The next one that I got was Madame Mim from The Sword in the Stone. And she's really cute. She's actually priced green. Disney prices by colors. So when you're in a store, if it says green, yellow, or blue, they have a list of their prices. Green was, I think, the cheapest. I think green was $8.99. So she wasn't bad at all. I love Madame Mim. I like getting pins that are just unique, and yeah, whatever pins I like, I buy. So the next one that I got is obviously for Belle. And if you look closely in like the picture frame here, I don't know if you could tell, but it actually changes scenes. From, like, it has the tree before, and then it'll turn into the castle. So this was blue, so I think blue was $9.99. So I got that. And then, sorry, I got the little mouse from Dumbo. Look how cute he is. Not focused. Please focus. Won't focus. But, oh well. But you can't really, yeah, I mean, yeah, you could pretty much tell. So I got him from Dumbo. He was green, so he was $8.99. Then, what else did I get? Oh, yeah, so I wanted to get something that had the castle on it to commemorate our trip. And this kind of looks like from Wishes, like a Wishes scene, and it actually spins. This is a Disney Parks collection piece. This was yellow, so this must have been, I think, $12.99. So I got this. I should have gotten a pin that says 2017. I think I have one that says 2017. Yes, I do. So I'm good. See, I have so many pins I don't even know. So I got that one because it looks like Wishes, and everyone loves Wishes, and it has Tinkerbell when she does her little act with Wishes when she comes flying out. So I got that. And I wanted this for a long time after I saw Up. How can you not have this pin? After you see Up, you gotta get the grape soda pin. And I actually wore this when I met Russell, and he noticed it. It was the funniest thing. Brian had no idea what was going on because he didn't watch Up. But before we met him, I told him, I really hope he looks at this button. I told him why this button is so symbolic in the movie. If you guys haven't watched Up, you need to. And when I met Russell, he noticed it, and he was like cracking up. It was just the funniest thing. So I got that. And then the last pin that I got, I saw someone wearing this, and I said, where did you get that? And he said, I got it. He's like, they pretty much have it anywhere, but he got his in Tomorrowland, right next to the Buzz ride. I actually got mine at the same place. I got this. It's Buzz, and it has "You Got a Friend in Me" written in Spanish from when he was in his Spanish version in, I think, Toy Story 3. Yeah, I think it's either Toy Story 3, but one of the movies where he's in his Spanish mode. So I got that, and I wore that when we met Buzz, too. And then these were the free pins that they gave us. I love this pin. This was my birthday button. And the cast member wrote Amanda on it for me. So that was nice. And when I wore this pin, everyone said happy birthday to me. And it was cool because when we were on Rock and Roller Coaster, we were in the front row. We actually waited for the front row. We went on, we had a fast pass, so we didn't wait at all. So we went on the ride the first time, and when we were getting ready to exit, the guy said, happy birthday, do you want to ride again? We're like, yeah. So he let us in through the cast member only entrance. We went around. And we snuck back in for the first row line, and they let us get on. Literally not even 2 minutes, we were on again. That was pretty cool. So we got that, and then when I was we were getting dinner by the castle. I forget what it's called, but they had the chicken and waffles sandwich, which was really good. Brian let me have a bite of it. It was really good. And I had the corn dog with the chips. The lady saw my birthday button, and she gave us a free ice cream sandwich, and Brian ate most of it. But that was really cool. So, if you're going to Disney on your birthday, get a pin because you will get a lot of perks on there. Oh, and actually, I got a free Slurpee, too, in Hollywood Studios. That was pretty cool. So, if you're going to Disney on your birthday, get the pin because you get a lot of perks with this, too. And it makes it fun. And then Brian got his button, and I'm keeping his because I know he's gonna lose it. So his says, I'm celebrating her birthday, and everyone said, oh, congrats, you're celebrating her birthday. So that was really cool. So yeah, I think next time I go to Disney is gonna be on a occasion. I think my next Disney trip is going to be with my little brother, my 12-year-old brother, because I took my older brother this time. It's definitely his turn next. So I'm hoping I can take him for his birthday around the holidays. His birthday is actually November 26th, which every couple years it ends up on Thanksgiving. So I don't know how that's going to work out. But I might take him after his birthday, maybe in December or early January, and we're going to celebrate his birthday, and I'll get him a pin, and then he'll have the experience too. So the next thing that I got was actually when we were in Epcot for the Flower and Garden Festival. This was another freebie. They were handing these out at one of the food carts or food houses, specialty food areas, just for Flower and Garden Festival. So this is Bambi, and it has seeds for the daisies in it, and I'm actually going to put this in my mom's birthday card and give it to her tomorrow. And we'll see how these end up coming out. So I got that. And then the last thing that I got was actually throughout everywhere. I collect the pressed pennies. This was the first year I actually was really into it. And I was actually going to get all the pennies and give them to Brandon. But I figured he wouldn't really, I guess, appreciate them like I would. So I got this when we were in the Rainforest Cafe. It is the pressed penny coin collection booklet thing. So I got that, and it has, can't really tell, but it has like the Rainforest Cafe frog on there. And then when you open it up, I didn't think I was going to be able to fill it, but I filled all of them, and there's some on the back too. So this fills 36, so I have 39 pressed pennies in here. And I don't know if you could tell, but I don't know if you can see closely, but there's a lot of coins that I collected. Like I have some, I have a Mickey dressed in a kimono for Japan. I have Epcot. I have Frozen. I have Cars. I have Buzz Lightyear. I have Yoda. I have Toy Story. I have Beast. I have Aladdin. I have R2-D2. I have Prince Philippe. Wreck-It Ralph. I have Magic Kingdom. And yeah, I mean, obviously I didn't get every penny that they have in the parks, but next time when I go back, I'm definitely going to get another book, and I'm going to fill it in again. So that is all I got from my Disney trip. I had the most amazing time, and definitely my next haul will be containing just of Disney Store and the Shop Parks app. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Give it a big thumbs up if you like it. Like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, because next week I'm going to start uploading my Disney vlogs. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Mother's Day, and thank you for watching my video. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Bye!
Ready to begin, let the wonder take hold.
Feel it draw you in, watch the moment